It's finally time for my rundown of the Bethesda portion of the E3 showcase. E3 2021 kicked off its second day with an address from Phil Spencer giving a very special message.
Hi everyone, I'm Phil Spencer and welcome to E3. At Xbox, we're on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. But we don't believe that's our goal alone. Since the birth of video games, we've always been most effective as an industry when we work together. We all know how powerful games are, not just as a storytelling medium, but as a way for people to come together and form and strengthen relationships. And that's what E3 is all about, coming together as an industry and sharing our best work with the world. As Microsoft and Xbox, we are a proud member of the ESA, and we are enthusiastic about supporting and being part of E3. Over the years, E3 has been home to some of the most exciting moments and has provided an essential forum for communicating with media, with retailers, with industry partners, and most importantly, with billions of players around the world. Hopefully, we'll all be back in person next year. I know we're going to have to do something really special. I can't wait to see everyone and share that excitement and energy again. But we felt it was especially important to support E3 at this time, when so many people have been able to turn to video games as a way to find that joy and community that's so important to all of us. We look forward to continuing to support the ESA, and we hope the rest of the industry joins in that support. Welcome to E3.
Phil really dropped the mic on the entire gaming industry with that statement. He is absolutely right. It is time to come together and work with each other. I won't get into my own personal feelings about the games industry, so let's just dive into the rest of the showcase.
"20 years. That's how long Xbox has been with us. And like you, this is a moment I always look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, this past year, they've meant even more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own. We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with Starfield. Set hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery. It's a game we've dreamt of playing, and it wasn't until now that we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
We have you on scanners. Performing remote systems check. Helium-3 tanks check. Seals are intact. We are still go.
They say, the wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Chosen route looks good.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array spool check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
So right off the bat, Microsoft starts the show with Todd Howard and the Starfield announcement. Let me just say, boy did it deliver. Created in the next-gen engine, Creation Engine 2, Starfield is a space-based game that promises to amaze us all. While my release prediction did not come true, I am glad that we finally got a release date that tells us when to expect it. With a worldwide pandemic that we are only just coming out of, one that lasted for well over a year, it makes the November 11th, 2022 release date understandable. I would rather get a fully fleshed out game than get it sooner and end up with another No Man's Sky release. So, we have to wait another year and a half to be able to play the game. That's okay in my book. The showcase continued on with some other non-Bethesda titles, of which only a few grabbed my attention. So let's move on to the next Bethesda announcement.
This is usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at Starfield. Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games. That includes several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal. And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with ray tracing, a 4K mode, and an optional performance mode up to 120 FPS. Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG, like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this November. We can't celebrate it without you, so share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com. Or explore an ever-changing, post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76. Everything you love about Fallout games: custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters, places to discover, you'll find it all here. In fact, Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
Brotherhood of Steel are the guardians of human civilization. Fort Atlas is safe. It came at a great cost.
The Brotherhood must stand united. The super mutant threat takes priority. This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You're splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
So it comes to this. I thought you understood what that insignia meant. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we are fractured, I believe that we are now stronger than ever. This is a choice that can never be undone.
What the hell was that? Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there? Come on. This isn't funny. I know you can hear me.
The Wasteland isn't the only open-world playground with an amazing community. The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no signs of slowing down. Right now, our players are enjoying the new Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
Pete Hines came out and dropped information on more games from the Bethesda library being added to Game Pass. He went on to show a trailer for Steel Rain, the next big update coming to Fallout 76, this being released on July 7th. We were also teased with a quick look at Expeditions for Fallout 76 coming in 2022. This will take us to the Pit, which, in my humble opinion, is one of the best DLCs for Fallout 3. Now we will get to see this location just a few years after the bombs fell. Even though we did not see much, what we did see was amazing. I can't wait for this to be added to Fallout 76. Pete Hines also gave us more information on the next release for ESO. We also find out that ESO is getting some upgrades to optimize it for the next-gen consoles. This means better graphics and game performance, as it will be able to take advantage of the superior hardware. There were more games not part of the Bethesda umbrella that were announced, and again, for my part, I was not really interested in them. That is, with a few exceptions, Halo being one. This one does look interesting. I won't go over the details, but if you're a Halo fan, then this is going to be the one for you. It looks great and seems to pick up where the previous game leaves off.
Beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world. This is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it. The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief. In the next chapter of the Chief's story, you'll face his greatest challenge yet. But you're not alone in the fight.
Oh, the main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here. You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
I need you to understand. There's not much time. If you knew how you were going to die, you knew how you were going to die. How would you live your life differently? How would you live your life differently?
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
A new day is upon us. A new generation built to fight. Together, we are unstoppable. Are you ready?
No scope. Big shot. Killing spree. Double kill.
Hello, let's do some damage. Skewer acquired.
Grapple jet.
Claim the enemy flag. Return it to base. Ordnance drop inbound. The flag is ours. Please call at your earliest convenience.
Now, show me what you can do.
Far Cry 6 also had a trailer, and it looks pretty amazing. This game is one I do plan to play that is outside of Bethesda. I have been waiting for this game to release for some time now, and it is finally close.
It rings every hour, señor presidente.
Hola, fascista.
I recognize that voice.
Let me ask you a question. When I am dead and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan? Hold hands, sing songs around the fire?
Sure, I know just the song.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny. To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation. I got you covered. Taking out a high-value target? I have just what you need. You wanna blow shit up? Juan Cortez at your service. Everyone in Yara saw that shit. What? Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
Next time I see you, I want to play with that crazy backpack deal.
Resolver, Juan.
So do I.
Forza Horizon 5 blew me away with the ultra-realistic world space. I do enjoy a good racing game from time to time, and if you do too, then this game is for you.
Team Xbox is on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. That's why you, the gamer, are at the center of everything we do. Today, we showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios. We showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield, coming exclusively to Xbox. But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite, adding to the roster of iconic Xbox shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open-world racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen, while the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport. Our growing family of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you. Our team strives to make Xbox a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing. Take a look at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda, the studio that created Prey and Dishonored. Arcane created something new for them, an open-world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Dev, anything in?
Ingredients exist too. Mandible, 25 centimeters. Dramatically elongated bacteria. Go on, make yourself useful.
So, that was fun, right?
That's your cue, mate.
Sleep tight.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Ready's later, Dad.
Ready, watch out! You think they can't kill you anytime they want?
Hey, asshole!
How do we always get into this shit?
In the field in Redfall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing clear signs of cult activity as the locals engage.
Hey!
Really hope the video was worth it.
Everybody, fall back. People need to know what happened.
Layla, with me. Get me on the roof now.
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention it.
Robin! Now or never!
Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
Give me a taste. Blood bag.
Bloody hell.
Taste this, cabrona!
Watching you.
Ah! Jacob, there's something.
Thump goes through rabbit's
Oh, shit. Dev's gonna love this one. You better have a plan, Jacob.
Yep. Don't
miss.
Don't touch me!
Look! A new one!
Arrivo, venite, go, go!
Kill me, end me. You can't break the blood trance. It's only just begun.
I think there's vampire in this.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death. And strawberry.
Sun's coming up. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, Edgar Allan Bro.
That's a good one.
Do you think things will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have to pay my student loans.
So Phil Spencer came back out onto the stage to talk about the games launching to Game Pass. He then announced a new title from Arcane Austin. Redfall is an open-world single-player or multiplayer game. This game will release next summer. Redfall is not my type of game, but I will play this game at some point because I don't like to judge a book by its cover. I may find that I like it. Only time will tell. That said, I am glad Arcane is adding another new title to the Bethesda lineup. Things are looking like they are going back to normal, and we can look forward to next year being the year for Bethesda to really shine. Getting the crews back in the office will really help get things rolling a lot better. Speaking from personal experience, working from home, while nice, is much harder than working in the office. For game developers, working from home is even more difficult. That is why most games have been delayed, and I am certain that is why Starfield has been pushed to November next year. Had there not been a pandemic, we would already have Starfield. I have no doubt about that. All in all, I'm excited for the future for Bethesda. The fact that Microsoft not only started with Bethesda, but they also ended with Bethesda speaks volumes. Microsoft sent a message that says we're all in on Bethesda. So the future is bright, and we can expect a lot more from Bethesda. Our next major show will be with QuakeCon. I expect we will get some surprises at that showcase, and I will be covering the details on that as well. Well, that's about it for E3's Bethesda news for now. What did you think about the showcase? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like and subscribe for more content. As always, I'm just glad you stopped by, and I'll see you in the next one.